Hello viewers, welcome to Mumtaz Herbal Product Presents Voice of Excellence, a platform that celebrates exceptional leaders who are shaping the future. Today we have the distinct pleasure of speaking with a visionary leader who has moved forward the construction industry. This is Adnan and Wahid, your host for today's show, and please join us as we delve into the world of sustainability with the Chief Business Officer of Metrocem Cements, Mr. Asadul Haque Sufyani. Viewers, let us welcome Mr. Asadul Haque Sufyani, Chief Business Officer, Metrocem Cement Limited. Hello sir, how are you feeling today?
Yes, I'm good. How are you?
I'm also good, and we are very delighted to have you on this show.
Thank you very much to having me here.
We all know that you have a very busy schedule, but in spite of that, you gave us time. I think our viewers will have a lot to learn from your wise words.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm also excited to, give some of my views here. And thank you very much to 96 FM for choosing me. And I hope that it will be a very interactive session today.
Indeed, sir.
Yeah.
So, sir, let's start from the beginning. Back when you were a child, if someone asked you what you wanted to be when you grew up, what was your usual aspiration?
As such, when I was very school, in fact, primary school or at that time, everybody says that I want to be an engineer, I want to be a doctor. That's kind of such nothing has come to in my mind. So, but when I was in class 9, my father just told me that I think you should go for a business related courses, such as, and that time in 1988 or 87, the MBA concept was kind of a very craze to the young people and young students like us. So the MBA and BBA, this type of courses have been introduced in the United States and also in Bangladesh, also in IB and etc. etc. Because of that, then I passed my SSC in science. But when I completed my SSC in HSC, I changed my stream to commerce. So from Government College of Commerce, Chittagong, I completed my HSC from there. And then, to that time, my aspiration, whole thinking was I want to be a MBA. I mean, that's a very... So I want to work in a multinationals, etc., etc. Those things came to in my mind. So then after that, I went to University of Delhi to complete my honors. And after completion of that, I went to the real course, that MBA. And after that, I came back, and I am very much grateful to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala that what I thought that I started my career with a multinational, I started my career with the Sanofi Aventis.
Wow.
After that, I worked for now Robi, that time also Actel, and then Seven Ring Cement that time, and then Multiferials, like another one, from telecom to cement to Bengal Cement, and now I'm here, is a Metrocem Cement. This is my thing, evolution, you can tell me that.
So you have had a very broad educational life as well as career life.
Correct.
So in this long journey, did you take anyone as your role model?
In such a way, but not a particular one, but the overall one, I took all my aspirations from them, and then I tried to take those things with some, because focus, dedications, and honesty is very important. So always, this honesty and also dedications are these I possessed, because always I thought that I should not do anything as such thing in my career or life, so that my family image and other things is affected.
So previously you said that you have served for different corporate firms in different industries for years. So how would you evaluate this journey?
My career in my life is very diverse. I started my career with a pharmaceutical company, Sanofi Aventis, then Sanofi, and then telecom, then cement. The people ask me sometimes that how you coped up all these things, and due to this different industry I worked, my knowledge and experience was
And
really
network.
diverse, and network as well, obviously. And really, for the sales and marketing point of view, our professionals need a connection because the market is very competitive and everybody's quality or techniques and etc. almost same. So now you need one thing very important, what is a PR as well as the convincing power. Because if I want to convince to buy my product, I have to convince you, right?
Indeed.
So if I need to convince you, because you have a series of same kind of food, right, on the table. So I need to be that kind of connectivity.
So were there any challenges that you faced? Because you start working in one industry, you get used to the procedure, the system of that particular industry, and then you suddenly jump into a totally different industry. I mean, it's a totally different sector. So what were the initial challenges?
The basic sales and marketing skills is very basics and very common. Sales and marketing is an art. When I started my career with Sanofi Aventis, just think that I used to promote my product. The basic is very common, and the need that you need a common sense as well as the ability to learn the product knowledge. The rest is actually the same. The telecom, what you have to sell, you have to earn. In a pharmaceutical, you have to sell, then you earn. Cement, you have to sell, the earn. Different industry, you need a product knowledge that anyone can work for different industries, doesn't matter.
So what are the current risks and challenges or bottlenecks to grow or develop a business in Bangladesh?
So Bangladesh, geographically, the location is such that we are very much connected with South Asia as well as the anywhere in the world. It's a beautiful place that we have. And the populations, people's taste is such. It is a very much potential nation. Unfortunately, the problem is the system. System is that what we have to do, that we have to create the environment for investment, and we have to tell the world that if you come without any hassle, you can invest. And also the policies, the government policies is stable. Due to the lack of the government policies and also the non-research based decision making process, the investors now getting little bit confused that if I want to invest, I think those who are here, they are coming with a vision that I'm going to invest and I'm going to take my profit from there. So every nation who develop their business policies, government policies, tax policies, VAT policies and other policies are stable. So this is actually the problem, one challenge, that the unstable, changeable policies. Another one is that utility services like power, gas, etc. So we need also those investments in the country so that these power, gas and other utilities, that those actually give the priority for the running the industry is a smooth. This is the another one. The policy should be, I have to give priority to the industry so that they can run and I can take my taxes. But unfortunately here, everywhere in the world, you can see that there are a lot of changeable policies coming. Whenever the global situation are changing, they are changing instantly. So that the industries are always okay because they need to run their show. So, but our country, you can see that we have taken a decision, this is the thing, Global changes or internal changes doesn't matter. If you are failed, you are defaulter. These are no. It has to be like that. So these are the things that if the our government can give the priority, then I think that the local entrepreneurs and also the
Foreign
investors also will be very comfortable, and you will see that I am quite sure that many South Asian countries investment will come to us because our labor is cheap and also communications important. Those countries are very big, so when from factory to the nearest port probably 800 kilometers to maybe 1300 kilometers. But Bangladesh is such a beautiful nation that from any prospective places, if you see the ports like Mongla Port or Chittagong Port, it's hardly is 300 or 250 kilometers wherever you can start your business, right? So the beauty is that this transport cost is so less, so that you can maximize your profit, as well as in a due time you can send your product to the ports for export, as well as the road network also. Now it has been developed. Obviously 4-lane, 6-lane roads have come and bridges has already established. Therefore the local distribution systems can be very good. So this is the that we need to concentrate on.
So how can we attract more potential investors or buyers in the RMG, FMCG and the manufacturing industries?
The first point is that to solve the bottlenecks that I already informed you previously, and we need, this is another option, that we have a seriously lack of branding of our Bangladesh.
I was just about to say
branding.
that.
So if we can work on this and also disseminate the message to the world that this is Bangladesh, this is Bangladesh.
I think this is really important because since you are a marketing guy, you would know that we need a good PR for our country.
Correct.
We don't have enough branding. We have to enhance our branding.
Correct. So seriously lack of branding of, we could not actually for the last 54 years after independence could not do properly our brand, our Bangladesh. We need to first branding Bangladesh. So if we can make this thing now, I think Bangladesh will go far ahead from now.
I am really keeping my fingers crossed for that.
Yeah.
So sir, let's move on to our next question. Sir, since you have a wealth of experience in multiple sectors, what would you suggest to our audience who's watching the show and to our young leaders to enhance their careers?
That's a very interesting and very good question, because our big chunk of young generations is coming up, and these people actually will run the country in future. My advice will be that whatever the decision you have to make, you have to be very focused what actually you want. And the nature of Bangladeshis is that very simple, that they always see the shortcut way. But in this world, nothing is shortcut. You have to be patient, and you have to be cool, as well as you need a proper step-by-step process to go forward. So focus, honesty, dedication, and no shortcut. If we can make these things, then I think in any career, in a business or any other places, those who are actually coming up in the next, lot of young generations are now getting ready for their real practical life.
Sir, since you are an industry leader in the cement industry, you are the chief business officer in Metrocem Cements Limited, so you must have a plan. Like, you guys always have a long-term plan, am I right? So what's your future plan for the next 5 years?
Our 5-year strategical planning is that we want to expand our business, and we have planned to go for a new technology, the VRM technology, from now, and we would like to we will have to expand our production capacity to double from now. We have planned like that. So innovation in the cement industry, marketing and sales is very important. So I am now giving my time, apart from my regular day-to-day business activities, to how and what are the new concepts, new innovations we can bring to this industry so that everybody can get the benefit from that.
Sir, I do sincerely pray and hope that you do succeed in your plan, and I wish you all the best in your personal and professional life.
So thank you very much, and I wish you all the best too.
Thank you,
also
sir.
I wish all the best to 96 FM and the Mumtaz Herbal.
Thank you for giving us your time. It has been a pleasure to sit here, have this thoughtful talk with you. But before we leave, we have a gift for you from our sponsor, Mumtaz Herbal Products. So
Thank you very much. Thank you.
here's the gift basket for you. It's from Mumtaz Herbal Products. There's a lot of beauty products and
Thank you.
herbal items.
That's beautiful. Thank you all for such a nice gift.
My pleasure, sir.